Simpson 3 by 8 rule we are considering here. The only restriction in this method is that you have to take the interval as 3 multiples, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on. Okay, the only restriction in this method is this one, and formula also changes. That is also there. So n is equal to 6 already they have given in the question. If it is not mentioned in the question, you can take it as 3, 6, 9 anything, but it is desirable to take 3 or 6. 6 will be most accurate, that's why they have given in the question also. Most of the questions it will be n is equal to 6 for 3 by 8 rule. Now, okay, so proceeding. So if we have taken the same question as we have done in the trapezoidal method, so here this is a standard form a to b y dx. Y is nothing but given in the question, that is nothing but 1 by 1 plus x square. So by seeing the question we get to know that what is a value. A value is nothing but 6, 0, lower limit, upper limit is nothing but 12, so b value is 12, n value is already given, we can find out h value, right? So first I'll write the formula for Simpson method. Simpson method formula, as we know, 3h by 8 into first term y0 plus last term yn plus 2 times of 3 multiples terms I have to take. So y3 plus y6 plus y9 plus so on till yn minus 3 plus 3 times of the rest all terms y1 plus y2. Y3 I cannot consider because I have taken here. The terms will not be repeated, always remember. So y4 plus y5 plus so on till yn minus 1, second last term. Okay, so this is the formula. Now remember that first we have to find the h term because we have to form the table. So h depends upon the interval as well as a and b. So h is equal to b minus a divided by n. So b is nothing but upper limit, 12 minus 0, lower limit is 0, divided by 6 given in the question. So it is equal to 2. So I have to go from 0 to 12, lower limit to upper limit, by taking 2 as the step. So width should be 2. It is nothing but the width of the interval. It should be 2. Okay. So it remains the same table as the trapezoidal. Okay. So let me just quickly, we'll go through quickly. We'll quickly go through this one. So first column is represented by x value. Second column is represented by y value, which is nothing but the function of x. And it is given by this one. 1 by 1 plus x square in the question, right? So first value I have to take it as 0 and the last value will be 12. Lower limit, upper limit. I have to go from lower limit to upper limit by taking the h value as this step. So h value, as we know, it is 2. So I have to add plus 2 in each one so that you can arrive at the upper limit. So plus 2 plus 2, just add, you will arrive at the next step. You will arrive last at the upper limit. So after writing x value, we know we have to find the corresponding y value by just substituting the x value in the given function, right? So 0 is the first value, just substitute 0 in the x. So 1 by 1 plus 0 square, it will be there, which will be denoted by y0. This is very important because we have to write in the question as well, formula as well. So y0 is there, y1 is there, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6. The first term always remains y0. Last term depends upon the interval as well as b and c, whatever h value, it depends upon the h value, how many intervals are there. Okay, so y0 will remain in all the questions. That is the first value. Okay, so after forming this table, what you have to do, we got all first term, last term plus 2 times of rest all terms. 2 times of the 3 multiples, 3 times of rest all terms you have to consider. Now here first term, last term is nothing but y6 we have already seen. Y6 was the corresponding x value 12, y6 we had, and plus 2 times of 3 multiples. Now the thing is that y3 we have to include. There is a starting value of 3 multiple, right? Y6 I cannot include because it is already there in the question. As I said before, that in the formula the terms won't be repeated. So y6 is already included. That's why I said before also that you have to write the formula in a correct way, in a ascending, in a correct order you have to write. Always first term, last term should come first, then only you have to write 2 into 3 multiples, then 3 into rest all terms. So that if you write this one here, then 6 you will include in 2 multiples. 6 you will include with 2 into that term you will include, right? But it should come over here. So y0 plus y6, then 2 times of y3. y6 I cannot take, y9 is not there in the this part, plus 3 times of, right, plus 3 times of rest all terms. Rest all terms, if you see, y0 is already there, so y1, y2, y3 I cannot consider here because it is already there, then y4 and y5. Okay, y6 is the last term, which is already included over here. Now to just substitute the values. What is h value? We know it is 2. So we are getting the I value as how much? 1.43495, right? This is the what we are getting the value, I value. But the thing is that exact value for I we already got how much? 1.487865. This is the exact value. Okay. So exact value we have already got. There is a slight difference between the approximate value, which is using the integration formula, numerical integration, which we have done here, Simpson formula,